Hello, my amazing audience. You're welcome back to another interesting video. How are you doing today? I hope you're fine. Okay, so in this video, I'm going to teach you how to make kunu. First of all, I tried blowing the shaft off my kunu, but my millet, but I couldn't. So I'm just going to show you the easiest way to wash kunu, wash your millet anytime you want to do it. Just pour everything in a bowl of water, and then we are going to allow it for some time. The whole thing will settle up, and we'll wash it and have a clean millet to grind. So guys, in this video, I'm going to show you how to make kunu for commercial use and also for home use. If you have ever drank kunu that is very thick and you're wondering why and how they do this kind of kunu, that is what I will show you in this video. And also, sugar is very expensive, so I'm going to show you how to make kunu without sugar and still have a very sweet and tasty kunu. You know, I bring premium content to your way. Guys, I'm so excited you guys have been watching my videos very well and sharing my content very well of late. I'm so happy. It's been a while I posted, but then views keep increasing, and then you guys are sharing, you guys are commenting. I love all of those. Keep doing it, okay? I love to see your comments. I love it when you like the videos. I love it when you share my contents. If you keep doing that, I'm going to keep bringing new things and ways that you can actually do things the right way, especially for business people and also home use, but you don't want to spend too much money, you still want to eat quality something. I will show you all of that on this channel. Go ahead and subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. Like this video, share this video, watch this till the end, because I have a lot of videos on how to make kunu, but this one is different. Okay, I have not made it like this before. This is actually different. I'll show you guys the mistakes, how to avoid some mistakes. I'll show you, you know, I don't I bring everything the way it is your way. So if I make mistake while doing anything, I don't cut it off. I'm going to show you, okay, and I will tell you how to avoid it and what to do in case you make such mistakes. So that is what all of those and more you'll be learning in this video. So I soaked that millet for I soaked it at night around 9 p.m. and this is me washing it the next day around 9 a.m. okay, so I'm just going to wash it very well. I will transfer it into this other small cooler that you're seeing, and then I will take it to grind. Keep watching. Now to my millet, I'm going to add clove to it, and I'm also going to add my dry ginger. Now for your clove, you guys, you should use something that, it all depends on what you want. If you want something spicy, if you want something that is not too spicy, you want to use small quantity. If you want something spicy, then you want to use large quantity. Okay, you can see this one I'm doing now. It's not too much and it's not too small, so it's not going to be too spicy, but I'm going to make it spicy a little bit by adding something else, which you want to keep watching so that you find out that thing that I will add. So guys, when I make previous videos on how to make kunu, usually sometimes I grind these things separately. Like I grind my ginger and clove and some other things I would like to add separately, but now I'm grinding them together. In the city where I am currently, this is the kind of kunu that you see, and personally I keep wondering, how come when I do kunu the right way, like the way it is supposed to be done, it's not usually this thick. It's not usually, and then it doesn't really have this taste. So what are these people doing that is different? And I just tried a different method and I arrived at that particular taste and that particular thing. In fact, something tastier than what I've tasted out there. I personally hate to buy kunu from people. I like to make it myself. So guys, I'm going to add pepper. I just added pepper to this. This is ground pepper. So this is going to make my kunu spicy. Okay, so ginger is expensive. To make this thing spicy, you add pepper to it, except you can afford plenty ginger. No matter how many ginger you add anyways, you will still need to add pepper to it, even if it's little amount. Now at this point, I'm adding hot water, making it like pap. I did not separate anyone from this kunu. I'm mixing everything together. Guys, I made a mistake here. The water I added did not boil enough. It was not hot enough. So you can see the kunu is still very raw and it's not thick. So I'm going to transfer this in the pot and I'll put it back on gas and I will start stirring this. I'm going to stir until it becomes thick. Keep watching. At this point, my kunu has taken up, so I'm just going to bring it down. This is okay. This is thick enough. Okay. Now, this is my kunu after some time. I allowed it to cool down. So you can see the cracks on it. This is just to let you know that this has is cool. It's not too cold, but this is like, if you touch it, it's like a lukewarm something. So I'm going to, and this actually took about 8 or 7 hours for me to arrive here. So I'm going to add water to it. You guys, this kunu that I made is just about 5 or 4 cups. I can't really, I think it's about 5 cups of kunu or 4 cups. Okay, it's 5 cups that I made, but you're going to see what I'll end up producing. So I'll add water to this, okay, and I will stir. Funny enough, the more water you add to this, the more it rises. The more water you add, the more it rises. So for people who want to do this as a business, this is going to produce a lot of kunu for you and you're going to have so much profit. So I'm going to add water to this. I think I ended up adding 2 sachet waters or 3 sachet. Okay, I added 2. Okay, if you want the measurement to this, right, because this video I'm making is just, I'm doing it without giving you any accurate measurement, but I'm just going to explain everything that I'm doing. But if you want the measurement, you want to drop a comment in the comment section, and then I'll go through the videos again and go through what I did, and I'm going to check my notes and write out the measurement for you. Okay, so drop a comment for me. I like it when you drop comments. It makes YouTube to recommend my videos. So drop a comment for me. Even if you don't have something to say, tell me the content is good, or tell me a fault you find in the content, or tell me something you think you want me to do. Tell me something you think you want me to produce, you want me to make. Just say anything in the comment section. Okay, so I went ahead to cover my kunu. This is the next day, and this actually took like 12 more hours, doubled in size. So I had to bring it out. This is morning, I brought it out. The one I was doing while I was stirring and trying to thicken it up was at night. So basically kunu takes like a day or 2 to make. So this is me. I'm going to mix everything up again. It is still very thick. Now you guys, I'm going to towards the end of this video, I will tell you guys a different pattern you can do this without having to go through so much stress. We'll get to the stressful side of this particular method of making kunu. So I added more water, more sachet water to it, and I'm going to mix before I go to the next stage. Keep watching. So at this point, I'm going to sieve my kunu. So I'm going to sieve. I will get my sieve just like what you're seeing here, and I'm going to put everything inside like this. Putting everything was actually stressful, very stressful for me. But guys, I tried the other method where you have to just shake it and it will be coming out, but nothing was coming out. You know why? Because this is already thick like a pap, and it's very thick. It cannot pass through this net, so it wasn't coming out. I had to use my hand to squeeze out this kunu. Guys, this wasn't easy. This wasn't easy. So a better pattern, a better option for you, that because this is actually stressful, doing this is actually stressful. If it was the other one I was doing, like the other pattern of making kunu that I do all the time, the one that is usually done in the knot, if you just put it inside, you shake it, everything will be coming out. But this one now, because we are doing it almost like a pap, it didn't come out. So the better thing to do, better still, you can actually wash out the chaff before you mix in your water, and then the next day you can just take off the upper part, which is going to look sticky a bit. You just take off the upper part, and then you mix the rest of the kunu together, and then you do the final mixing. Okay, that is going to be easier. This pattern that I did, guys, it was very stressful. Look at my kunu coming out. Look at how thick it is. It's actually thicker than what you're seeing here because I added so much water. Like it is thick. It's very thick. Okay, now if you're making this is what 5 cup of kunu, 5 cup of millet gave me, and it's just millet. I didn't add guinea corn to it. So this is me after washing the entire kunu. Look at the thick consistency I still have. If you have gotten kunu outside, you see that most of them, this is the consistency they used to sell, and that is because they want to make so much profit, and making this is going to give you a lot of profit. So guys, I'm going to add, I'm not using sugar, so I told you guys that I will show you a flavor you can use for your kunu. This is one of the flavors you can use for kunu. This is fresh coconut flavor. So I'm going to use this, and I'll add 2, but I won't advise you add everything at once. Okay, you add them gradually, mix it to water, add them gradually until you get the taste that you want. You don't need to add sugar. This, if you buy sugar now, to get a sugar, like get quantity of sugar that can sweeten this kunu, you have to buy sugar like up to 1,000 naira or more. But this flavor, I got this flavor for 150 pack, like per one is 150, that is 300 naira. So you just add gradually and you taste. Guys, you can see the kunu is very thick. I even added more water to it. This is just 5 cups of kunu. So you add gradually and you taste, you add gradually and you taste. This is what the flavor looks like. It's coconut flavor. I was tasting as I was adding. So you add gradually, you taste, you add gradually, you taste until when you get the desired taste, when you get a taste that is very okay for you, you can stop adding, and then you can start putting them, like bottling them. You can start bottling them. If this consistency is too thick for you, you can go ahead and add more water to it. Trust me, it's thick, and since it is thick, a very small amount will go a long way. So this is me trying to bottle it. I didn't show everything, like the whole stage of bottling, but with this big, I think this is this bottle is 75 cl if I'm not mistaken. That is the small ever water. I got about 8 of this small ever water. That is what I got from the kunu that I made with 5 cups of millet. About 8 of it. Yes, about 8 of it. So guys, that is it. Thanks for watching. What do you think about this video? Did it help you in any way? Is it helpful? Drop a comment in the comment section. Like the video, don't forget to like it, and please be nice enough to share the content. Thank you. I'll see you in my next video.